Thank you very much. Monsieur le recteur et vice-chancelier, Monsieur le vice-président du conseil d'administration, invités d'honneur, chers diplômés, parents et amis. Thank you. It is really a most unexpected and a very great honor for me to have been selected as a recipient for this honorary doctorate from my alma mater. And it is a privilege to have the opportunity to address you graduates and to share some of the observations from my career with you as you embark onto your life's career discovery. Hopefully they will have some value for you and you will reflect on them and find compass points for your own quest as you go forward in this important phase of your life. Mine, as you have heard, is perhaps an unusual career journey involving more than 10 different employers, some of whom I've worked for more than once, over the last 36 years, always in the field of information management and technology. When I graduated from Concordia in 1975, in those days the mainframe ruled, for those of you that don't know, very large computers. DARPA's internet project was still relatively unknown outside the defense industry, and the title of Chief Information Officer was not yet coined. In fact, it's still a title that's probably not always well understood. I certainly never planned nor imagined my professional itinerary. It just evolved. I decided to study engineering because I really wanted a solid profession and I wanted to devote myself to an endeavor that would give me the opportunity to solve problems. That is really my professional DNA. I love to do it. And it is what has driven me over my career, and in fact is summed up from this quote I selected from Einstein that I think is the best illustration for engineers. Scientists investigate that which already is. Engineers create that which has never been. And that certainly has been what has kept me moving from one challenge to the next. Like most of you, I graduated with little money to spare, few connections, armed only with an excellent education and with the desire and the determination to land an interesting job where I could apply my skills and make a difference. I changed jobs often because I was continually seeking the next challenge, new problems to solve, and really loved engaging with new teams, picking their brains, and working with them together. 36 years later, I remain as energized about tackling the challenges which my role as CIO for the federal government presents. It's a fantastic job. It's really the most fun CIO job in Canada. I am very proud to be a member of our public service, which includes very many dedicated and talented professionals committed to making a difference for Canada every single day. And it is one sector where there is no glass ceiling, where women executives really thrive. Here are a few reflections from my journey which I bring to this role and which I thought I would share with you today. First, and very important, please don't settle in, and in fact, don't settle at all when it comes to your professional contribution. Make sure you always work with and for people you respect and on projects you are passionate about. Only start looking for that next opportunity once you have made a real contribution to the job you are in, and never stop raising the bar. While it may appear tiring, it will give you back much more energy and will keep you going. Second, seek out and enlist equally determined, passionate, and engaged coéquipiers. Most of my really satisfying job achievements have been the result of successful teamwork with colleagues who remain amongst my closest friends even today. Teamwork is seldom easy, sometimes frustrating, but ultimately incredibly rewarding if you can really leverage the unique talents and brain power of different folks with diverse backgrounds and really knit them together. In IMIT, it's really a team sport. There are no IMIT accomplishments that are not the result of a great many people working collaboratively together. And I certainly wish that for you. You are the first generation to have the ability through the internet to partner and to collaborate so easily on such a broad scale. It is a huge chance and opportunity for you. Next, consider that true diversity, and I will bring back, I guess, the remarks to Kofi Annan that were made at the beginning. True diversity is not just about the acceptance of different races or religion. It is also about the acceptance of different communication styles and points of view. Find your own voice and stay true to it, even when it may not appear to be the politically correct thing to do. I learned this many times in my career, but especially the first time with my Latin background, coming from a career in Montreal, where in Quebec, c'est courant d'utiliser ses mains, de faire le point avec conviction. And I was in a boardroom in Toronto, and all of a sudden, I looked around the room, and I noticed I was the only person speaking with such a voice, with gestures, and really making my point. However, stay true to your voice. Even though you go to a much more professional or reserved environment, use your voice, moderate it if you can, but stay true to who you are. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, graduates, challenge yourselves, your teammates, and especially challenge the status quo every single day. The status quo represents yesterday's good ideas, not tomorrow's. And our future, the future of Canada, is in your hands. It's about tomorrow's good ideas. So in closing, in today's technological environment where phones now pack the punch of the mainframe I first started working with in 1975, and where the internet is redefining the business models of every industry, including government, it is hard to imagine all the career options which will unfold to you throughout your professional lives. But I am certain that if you nurture your curiosity, protect your enthusiasm, and also your digital identity, I will add, you will have unprecedented opportunity to make a difference and to make a good life for yourselves and your families, hopefully here in this fantastic country of ours. So with that, I wish you bonne chance. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.